Hello there, my Aquarius collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's up, Aquarius? You can ring the bell. We can ring the bell for Aquarius. Aquarius. Oh my goodness, Aquarius. I wish Gemini's had a fun theme song like that. Oh, look at that. Empress and the strength card. Wow. Whew. You're feeling good. You're at peace, strong, healthy. You're feeling good. I did notice that Nine of Swords in the split. So maybe some of y'all are finally feeling good. And, yeah. Things are just good. So if you were coming from a rough, tough situation, Aquarius, some of you are probably finally feeling good. Yeah, it's like good news coming in. Positive energy around you. I do feel positive energy around you. So, you know, keep the positivity going, Aquarius. Remember, when you need to be the most positive is when you're in your most negative of moods or energy or situations in life, right? So, it's like a chicken fried steak, right? Smother that shit in gravy. Smother that in positivity, okay? Six of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Things are definitely feeling good. Going your way. Five of Pentacles there at the bottom. Balance coming in. Remember, you were the Empress, so here we got Emperor energy. Dealing with an Aries. The Fool card. Two of Pentacles. So, Aquarius, I feel like you got away from a very dominant energy, person, place, or thing in your life that continually kept you down, like feeling neglected, not feeling good enough. This could be work, love, or life, Aquarius. And you're still kind of learning to be in this unencumbered energy. I want to say unencumbered. You had a very stifling, dominant energy around you, masculine or feminine. But whatever happened, you were able to kind of remove yourself from this energy, situation, person, place, or thing. Could definitely be around work. Yeah, you got a lot of options ahead. So take your time, because some of you're going to almost have like sea legs. Uh, it's like when you take a dog off a leash and then go fucking running wild. It's kind of like that. They go from being on the leash to just whoo, wanting to go, 50 miles an hour. Yeah. Good news coming in. Five of Swords. To the Nine of Wands. You had a very dominant energy around you. They were probably even very emotionally manipulative as well. I mean, sweet Jesus. Things balanced out. That Two of Pentacles is also giving me that sense that you might not have realized just how strong a hold something or someone had on you until you were finally able to kind of walk freely again. You know what I mean? It's like you always wondered why you were feeling sort of off balance. Something wasn't right. But I don't think you were able to really understand why. very dominant energy around you, probably very emotionally manipulative as well. And you never realized how much you really couldn't trust this fucking person. I'm sorry, Aquarius, but you probably didn't realize that. Or it could have been a situation, work, love, life on this, whatever the hell it is. But you never realized just how much of a hold. It was like the extra weight you were carrying around. You never realized that. So this doesn't even have to be a person. For some of you, this could just be any negative thoughts or any sort of restrictions you kept on yourself that kept you from moving forward, that just weighed you down. It's like releasing of a burden. Maybe it's a person. For some of you, maybe it's a thought, because you got the Ace of Swords there. But Aquarius, I almost feel like you didn't even realize it, because you had gotten so used to that being in that sort of awkward energy, not really realizing why things just didn't seem right, or you kind of seemed off balance. And man, once you hit that realization, you're like, motherfucker, look at me. Everything is light. It's different. Even the clothes are different. You go from sort of this sort of drab, mustardy, it's orangey but nasty color, to this beautiful, vibrant, right? You see that? But you're moving forward in the Swords energy makes me feel like you might have done some group therapy, or you started, I feel like you got some help on this. So you were able to sort of understand. There was some clarity that you needed. It's almost as if someone held a mirror up to you and you've kind of seen something. You know, if you did like a group therapy situation and you're hearing other people's stories, or you're reading other people's stories, and then you're like, well, fuck, that is mine. Shit, you know what I mean? It's like that realization, but sometimes you don't realize it when you're in it until you see it on somebody else or in a sort of situation. I feel like you had some guidance here with the Swords energy. So you were doing some work, and it's paid off for you, because you never realized how much of a burden you were actually fucking carrying. There was some dominance over you. Now, be it just your thought process or the environment you were in, was very emotionally. You know, some of you, this could be Emperor energy. This could be dealing with a very strict father, grandfather energy, or even a situation where the masculines were just the dominant ones, right? And now you're able to move forward. Or, you know, there is no gender in tarot, so this could be a masculine on this journey, not realizing the dominance. You got, it looks like you got some good clarity, some good help. So I feel like you were probably in therapy or some sort of situation, and a lot of you definitely go to the therapist. Do the work you need to do, because a lot of them, their job is to help you see things that you don't see, right? Ace of Wands, a Chariot, the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be in a very good manifesting energy. So stay positive, stay focused, take your time, because some of you, it is going to be like a new skin. So you're going to feel different moving forward. You're going to feel lighter, and it's going to be different. So you might still be carrying a little bit of that baggage around. Yeah, it looks like you still got some work you need to do. But I'm liking the Swords energy, because it feels like you're able to do it. Whatever you're working on. Some of you, if this isn't your reading, maybe think about going in and getting the professional help that you need. Because you're able to sort of get out of that restrictive energy that just kind of weighed you down. You're carrying a weight that I don't even think you realize. until it's pointed out to you. And then you get that clarity. Wow, Aquarius, I love that. So get the professional assistance that you need, okay? Group or personal one-on-one, because you would be amazed. Some of you would be amazed at how different you feel, but you don't even realize kind of how oppressed it was until you got that clarity. This could even just be your mindset, right? If you continually, if your self-talk is negative and you're constantly, critiquing yourself, criticizing yourself, putting yourself down, kind of making yourself smaller so you don't sort of stand out, good opportunity for growth. Take it. Yeah. It almost feels like someone holds the mirror up. You're in a group session, or you hear something, you see something, and it kind of you see, oh my God, that's me. That's what I'm dealing with. But you're not quite sure how to overcome it, and then you kind of understand. Therapy. Therapy. And the great thing is, a lot of you, as you move forward, you're still going to have a lot of things that you're kind of unsure of. So as you're doing the shadow work, you definitely want to keep that sort of helper energy around you in order to navigate. Uh, a lot of that is the residual energies. The Aquarius, this almost feels like your sort of thoughts. You could have been in a kind of an oppressive situation and not realized it, but for some of you, maybe it's just your self-talk. And yeah, overcoming that and learning to be more positive, and then you realize the weight that gets lifted off of you. Like you can actually feel the burden being released, and then you stand taller, your posture's better. You like present yourself in a room, you kind of take up space. It's kind of like a man, the man spreading. You sit down and you take up the whole fucking chair, right? But whereas before, maybe you were just so kind of timid and stuck down in there. But I feel like this is being done in a very in a setting that's conducive to that. Because even once you kind of get that realization, even moving forward, you still want to make sure that you're dealing with the professionals to help you navigate and do the work that you need to do. So definitely get the professional help. Temperance 701. Yeah. So that way you don't end up taking on those unnecessary burdens again. But once you're healed, you still have to be proactive in this, right? That's why therapy can take years to overcome things. So, because you always got to worry about taking on those burdens again. So this is, you need to learn self-care. Know when to step back. Know when to do a self-check. I like this for you, Aquarius. Trusting your gut guidance and your intuition. Yeah, it's like you did not even know all the good you had to offer. But this is also that you can't take on all the burdens, right? Earth, you almost were too overgiving of yourself to the point of where you just defeated yourself in a sense. You know what I mean? Just a constant drain. Because I'm getting this image of someone who's just kind of small and timid. They don't want to take up much space. It's not a bad energy. Some people are like that. But it feels like you've been just oppressed. Maybe it was some sort of spiritual enlightenment here with the Hierophant, the High Priestess. Uh, Empathic. You're always wanting to help and do, but you never really felt worthy. You're feeling good, but once you start feeling good, you still have to do the proactive work to make sure that you don't take on those burdens again. It's like once you're able to stand tall, it's working on yourself is an ongoing process, right? Whatever it is you're doing, keep doing it. I think you found a good system, a good program. It does feel like you're getting some good professional guidance along the way. Uh, you're trusting the professionals. Stay doing that, because once you feel that way, you always got to know how to prevent yourself from falling back into the norm. You know what I mean? It's self-awareness. It's self-awareness. It's self-awareness. Wow, Aquarius, that is fucking beautiful. Damn, 16-minute reading. I was not planning on that. Good luck. God bless. Keep doing the work, man. Them professionals are there to help for a reason. Use it. Peace, love, and light.